This is Saturday, December 19th, still up at Wasa, and we're taking a look at the Wasa Lodge. We have some additional minor damage, really. Up top here, you can see a little bit of the fire retardant material got blown out through one of the slats there. Nothing major. Coming down here, we can see that some of the gutter has been ripped off, and our privacy wall has been knocked down or pushed down. We'll look at this closely, obviously, and doesn't look like it's going to be difficult to put back up. It's almost as if it was just pried out of the ground. But right off the bat, this looks like it came out in good shape. We did get some advanced notice that we had a couple of these sliding glass doors that had been damaged. Some had been put back in place, and I heard that one was cracked. This is room 8. Room 7. Room 6. Room 5. Four. Three. 2. And room 1. So we've got some bushes pushed around. We're gonna have to check the sliding glass doors. If one of them is cracked, it's a very minor crack. But some bushes are pushed around, as you might expect. Coming around to Suite A and B. Now, this is Suite A, and it appears as if some of the ceiling roofing came down, and when it came down, looks as if a considerable amount of the fiberglass lining that was up there got blown around. We can see it on top of everything. But as we're going up now, this roofing that came down was not part of the refurb that happened. This is all old roofing. Drain pipe got knocked down from the guttering. We got more of the old fiberglass that's all over everywhere, and you can see, so we're going to have to replace the ceiling here. It probably looks a lot worse than it actually is, but we've got this here at Suite A. I'm going to keep going around the oceanside exterior of this building. This is the reception area where we had stored all the metal pool furniture, obviously without all of the fiberglass insulation all over it. So as we go around the building, that's the glass door going into the reception area. That's not damaged in any way. Taking a look at this is Suite B on the upper floor there. Coming over, now we're looking at Suite A. Looks like all of these windows are intact, so that's good. Coming around to the porch entrance for Suite B. Not seeing any damage there. We'll take a walk up there in a moment. And here's staff room 1 in the entrance to the laundry from this side. Everything looks not disturbed. Peek inside the windows. We do have the keys. We'll go in and check each one later, but for the purposes of this video, we'll just peek in. Look here. Here is some guttering that's come off from some section, possibly from the meeting area. Coming up, taking a peek inside the laundry there. All looks well. And here's staff room 4. All good. Again, we'll come up and go inside all of these rooms, of course. Here's staff room 3 and staff room 2. Peek inside staff room 2. Okay. Doesn't look as if we've got any intrusion in there. No wind, no water, no leaves. That's good. Coming around here, we've got the no broken window here on the side, and everything in the suite appears to be untouched, undamaged. That's good. There's some more guttering from somewhere up on the roof. I'm sure we'll find it eventually. So here's the entrance to the laundry storage. The doors seem to be intact, so assume nothing went on there. And here we are in the meeting area. First thing, it appears as if all of our windscreens are still in place. So that's excellent news. The structure itself, we had very little doubt that we'd have any problem with this. There's some of the rain guttering. We gotta have to find the pieces that blew off and put them back, but that's minor. Okay, so we're here. This is the meeting space. All of our ceiling fans still in place. All of our curtains on this side of the structure, all good. All the lights seem to be in place. So this place held up extremely well. We've got some furniture back here. Just as a note, all of the furniture that was in here, we made a decision to move it and just put it in the event center for this storm. So this turned out well, and the structure held up really well. All right, swinging around to the backside of Wasa Lodge. On top here, we can see some guttering missing. So I'm sure that's some of the stuff we saw out in the yard. But more importantly, the structure of the building seems to be all intact. There's the main work doors for the laundry. The windows seem to all be intact. No problems, no issues there. Here at the very western end of the building, we may have something going on there with the drain pipe. So we'll reconnect all that, but all minor. just take a walk along the area. Starting with room 16 down here, everything appears to be good. Windows intact. Yeah, this room is open. Come on in. So, see what we've got going on here. Have to investigate this, where this came from. It feels like styrofoam. Possibly it got blown out of the back there if the wind got into the walls somewhere. But here's our glass door. Everything intact. You can see the AC unit outside on the porch seems to be all good. All good here in the bathroom. All right, so nothing that a good thorough cleaning won't take care of. Window's good, window's good. Good. All right. New metal roof held up good here. Backside windows of the 2 suites all in place. All the backside windows of the staff rooms. Down here, again, windows all seem to be intact. No damage here. Ceiling seems to be good. And room 8, all locked up. All right, so this is a little bit of debris on the ground, but other than that, very pleased with what we're finding here, and it looks like with a couple of minor repairs, we're good here at Wasa Lodge. So this was the exterior shot of Wasa Lodge.